Hello everybody, a warm welcome to London for Tottenham Hotspur against Bucks FC. It's the big game of Group F on Matchday 1. Well, it's the last of the Matchday 1 fixture list. This is a big one. And well, Spurs, the Europa League winners, now take on Bucks FC, who are experienced in the Charity Cup and been here before in a league phase. I'll look to progress this time though. Here we go then. It's time for Tottenham Hotspur's lineup then. Well, Ange Postecoglou still in the managerial role, has Heung-min Son as captain. Vicario starts in goal with Spence, Danso, Gray and Porro the back four. Maddison, Bentancur and Kulusevski in the midfield three. Son, Matthias Tel and Brennan Johnson are the three forwards. Well, Spurs are an all-time high. They play Champions League football next season. Signings coming in thick and fast, and they will probably be very, very happy. Bucks FC renewed, a new generation with two stars from the old chairman's age. Well then, Chairman Gary Constance takes the captain's armband. Leo Spinks starts in goal with Deverell, Constance, Garden and Dawson. Hoey, Johnston and Rodri in the midfield with Tipping, Bedford and Skinner up front. Well, can they contend with Tottenham? Time to find out. Keep an eye as well for Charlie Stinton on the bench for Bucks FC as well. He'll probably come on at some point. With old stars out, here come the new stars of Bucks FC. Bedford. Here's Rodri. Oh, is already starting it. And Vicario almost couldn't let that one slip. Well, Joe Rodriguez is the most exciting players on this team. He's a brilliant game advanced this year. Here's Mackenzie Hoey, and it's almost a good save from Vicario, denies him. Kulusevski. Tottenham's looking to build their first attack. Pedro Porro, Kulusevski through to Johnston. Here's Matthias Tel. Hoey brings it forward. Scott Bedford lays it off. Tipping. Brought forward. James Skinner, oh, that's a brilliant strike, and well, Vicario had to get down low to make that save. Well, the Wickham shirts have Bucks New Uni on the back. They're proud of their partnership. Rodri knocking it in and trying to find her head. Can't quite find it yet. Johnson away. And now here's Heung-min Son. Oh, and Son's skipped past the chairman. Here's Heung-min Son. Not quite there. Matthias Tel, that was wide. Almost there from Matthias Tel. Almost got there. Spinks with the goal kick. Now here's Son again. Spurs on the attack once more. Here's Tel. Garden gets in the way. A brilliant tackle by Fraser Garden. Well, and she's apparently reportedly going to be stepping down after the Charity Cup, depending on how far they go. I don't predict it will be too long. Rodri played forward for Bedford. Rodri still, and now Bucks FC are swarming. Rodri down the right. Skinner. Bedford, oh, chipped off from Gray. Sends it behind for a corner. 25 minutes played here in London. Oh, Skinner, oh, tried it and well, hacked away. Trying a near post header, but cleared away brilliantly. Here's Johnson now, scoring the Europa League final. Might want to score again to open Tottenham scoring. It is Kulusevski, great save, Spinks. Son with the follow-up, it's in. Tottenham lead. Oh, and that's going to go down well with the Bucks FC supporters. It was a brilliant goal from Tottenham, a brilliant counter-attack. Spinks couldn't keep it. Gary couldn't block in time, and Son on the follow-up. At least it wasn't Richarlison. Well, Bucks FC have it all to do. 60 minutes to find a goal. Tottenham, hold on, or score some more. Played in. Here's Skinner, can't get there. Vicario. Bentancur, Gray. Here's Johnson again. Spurs free flowing. And well, Gary is sent that behind for a corner. Well, Son. Fraser Garden didn't really make an effort to really get the ball there. It was brought down in the box and Skinner had to hack it away. And Gary's high up here. Scott Bedford. Rodri. Laid off for Skinner. Mackenzie Hoey in support. Gray clears away. And Mackenzie Hoey, I think, it's a free kick for Bucks FC. And that is, well, not like the ones he used to produce at Flackwell. Well, Tottenham have had a history of European runs. UEFA Cup 1980s in the... They had their European run in the Champions League 5 years ago. Brennan Johnson, great save, Spinks this time. Punched down, but offside flags up anyway. Referee has her flag up. Here's Gary, knocking it forward. Skinner plays on. Scott Bedford looking to find. I don't know who that was there. I think it might have been Rodri or Ben Johnston. But it's all at the half-time break. Tottenham lead. Heung-min Son with a fantastic goal. On the follow-up, but half-time break. Tottenham 1, Bucks FC 0. second half underway here in London. This could be a very, very interesting second half. And these two teams are in a group with Al Ahly and Inter Milan. So Tottenham have a very big history against Inter Milan in the 2010 2010-2011 campaign in the Champions League. Kulusevski. Well, we're currently raised £10.50 for mine, so if you want to go and donate your own and make your own contribution, you can go to justgiving.com/Westie TV for mine. Well, the ball came across and Ange Postecoglou's not happy with that one. It's cursing in probably more Australian cursing than you are allowed to say on camera. Scott Bedford. Bedford looking to wriggle through. Here's Scott Bedford. Bedford! Great save, Vicario. Well, he really did try to find that corner, Scott Bedford, but it wasn't to be. Gene Tipping. Johnston. Kulusevski. Bentancur to Tell. Half an hour left to play. Johnson on the right hand side, streaking down it. Found the ball. Maddison, no, it's wide. The darts didn't land on the bullseye. Well, Destiny Udogie coming on for Jed Spence. One of Europe's top young defenders. Here's Son. Tell. Looking for Son again, but here's Ben Johnston in the middle. As the team's night outs this year, he's been very, very good. Rodri. Skinner. Bedford hacked down, and that is going to be a foul. And well, Scott Bedford's really had his ankles clipped there. I would not be surprised if this is more than a yellow. It is a red. Kevin Danso off for Tottenham. And they will be down to 10 men for the remainder of this game. Timo Werner coming on for Matthias Tell. Big chance now for Bucks FC to equalise. Hoey whipped all the way in. Headed clear, Werner. Maddison, Son, playing forward to Bentancur. Johnson. Well, Tottenham are still fighting despite being 10 men, a man down. Kulusevski. Johnson, great save, Spinks. Maddison. Johnson again. Skinner. Well, there's the stats. You can tell us probably had more possession. And Son, oh my word, clattered by Oliver Dawson. Goes right up his face, plants the ground as well. And well, Yves Bissouma coming on for Archie Gray. Free kick for Tottenham with 10 to go. Porro knocking it in. Porro recently played in the UEFA Nations League final, lost out to Portugal. Almost scored from the halfway line. I remember. Here's Tipping. Well, referee wanted to blow for a foul but didn't give it. Porro. Johnston to tip in. Or Scott Bedford as Vicario has hammered it away. Udoji. Son. It's a tremendous ball. Wow, to Johnson on the far side. Kulusevski. Brought to Johnson again. Last attack for Tottenham. Devil, we've not seen much of him all game. Spinks punts it forward. Here's Skinner. Scott Bedford, he's just going to run. Hasn't got many supporters up with him here. And Bedford had to go alone and had no choice to go alone. Tottenham triumph on matchday 1 against Bucks FC. It's not the result they've been looking for. In the new era. But Bucks FC fall at the first hurdle. Still 2 games to play. Inter Milan next up. But at full time, Tottenham win this one. 1-0 Tottenham, Bucks FC 0. Full time here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London.